Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Yamal! And he's following up! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Park Ji-sung. It's a good-looking... There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Hullet.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three...
Shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi. Busquets. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yamal! And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Plays it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot's on here. Kimmich. And he's opted for the long pass. That has been cut short.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well read, nice interception. And it's Neymar. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely aimed pass. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, he's onto this. And he's in on goal. Odo. It's Hullet. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Kimmich. Yamal. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Busquets. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Dembele. Kimmich. Odo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that was vital. Pass somewhat off target. Hullet. Shot, surely! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And Messi! Just a whisker away. And it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Neymar. Thinks about the shot. It is a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Neymar gets into some space. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. Nice control. He's got away. Fires it in low. And he's heaved it away. Dembele. They want to be quick to recover this. He shifted it to the flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Quality ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14.
Maldini.
El dorsal 8.
Thuram. Yamal. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Played into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Marcos Alonso. Now it's Rafinha.
Oh, great feet, that.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Looking for options for movement.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Busquets. Chance here to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Luis Suarez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, well played, well played. Vieira gets good distance on it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Odo. And now the breakaway. Rafinha quietly revving up. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Vieira. Yamal. And here's Hullet. Played out to the left flank. Could move up a gear here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Dembele in acres of space out wide. That's tidy. And this is Luis Suarez. Rafinha. Rafinha! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar. That'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal.
He's well positioned here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
And that's been drilled in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bellingham! And that would have won it.
Bellingham really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Tries to pass it through. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Pedri. Vinicius Junior, he is onto this.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. Rafinha. And it's Bellingham. That's Marcos Alonso. A lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. He's being urged. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that Many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Pele, and this is Shevchenko. That has been cut short. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker.
Decent chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bergkamp. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Shevchenko, and here's Shevchenko. It's a pretty loose pass. Lizarazu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Parla. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Shevchenko. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Mackay. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Parla. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. That's good play. Shevchenko tries looking up for options on the left. Van Dijk. Bergkamp. Lizarazu. Strong running down that left flank. Gullit. Vieira. And it's Neymar. And this is Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Rooney. Now it's Pele. France looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lizarazu crosses. Gullit. Neymar. Gullit. And this is Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? chance, surely! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Truly superb. Big chance! It's there!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and an even quicker feet.
France take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Scholes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. And this is Shevchenko. That's very neat. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Parla. And it's Rooney. Now it's Mackay. And this is Ronaldinho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's good running with the ball. And he's been shifted off it. Nice-looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mackay. Lizarazu. Now it's Ronaldinho. Caught offside that time. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. And it's Parla. Passing nice and neat. Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. And he shoots! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 14. À leur place, le numéro 17. Le numéro 4. Drogba. Le numéro 25.
Now it's Drogba.
Bale. Changement.
Bale. Pull it. Skillfully cut out. And the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Bale. Neymar. Now it's Mackay. Lizarazu looking for options for movement. And this is Ronaldinho. And he's had a shot! Now that has hit a defender. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. France finding their passes, aimed beyond the defence, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Now it's Mackay. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. Not the most convincing of passes. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
So here comes the substitution.
Neymar. Le numéro 10. À leur place, le
And it's
numéro 20.
Neymar.
Le numéro
Neymar
22.
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter-attack is on for France. Can he get it through? And this is Drogba. Hernes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Searching passes played there. Drogba! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mackay. Now it's Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Mackay! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mackay is offering a wry smile there.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that will be the final act. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Takes a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, just skips past his man, and the ball's he's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's cut it out. Can he finish? They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
South Korea, he rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nice bit of trickery. Park Ji-sung's cross. Oh, that's superb. Oh, well played. Barcelona have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Yamal is onto this. Ah, that's a fine interception. Fernando Torres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alonso. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Yamal. Yamal! Ricky Puig. Played out towards the right wing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! Right back in the game! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Xavi Alonso, passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now the delivery.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Out to the left it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Check, getting this one clear. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Odo. It's a really well-measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better. And that is out of play. And it's Odo. Aimed in towards the centre. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Odo. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. And the finish! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Odo. Edmilson. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nakata. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Nice interception, well timed. Park Ji-sung. And the cross comes in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Barcelona get the second half going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. And that is expertly dealt with. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Xavi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Bullish header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Xavi Alonso. It's Asa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Ricky Puig. Nakata. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xavi Alonso. Strokes it back. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he was alert to it. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Neymar. There's the delivery. And that was very necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. Cross into the box. Cleared without hesitation. Ricky Puig. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Bergomi gets good distance on it.
Substitution.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Park Ji-sung. Cross needs to be... climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Xavi Alonso. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Park Ji-sung. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caceres. And here's Torres. Aims beyond the... Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Over to the left. And it's Ronaldinho. McAllister. And here's Drogba. Can he get... And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Barcelona. Big header! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found the way through. Shot a goal! Played out to the right. Nakata. That's really well manoeuvred. Hazard. Xavi Alonso. Fernando Torres. Torres is the guilty party there.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 13, Fernando Torres. Number 14, Hazard.
Knocks it into
Coming
space.
on the field, number 17,
And the shot's on here.
Diego
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Gordon. 4 added minutes has
Chance
been
to
indicated.
terrific header. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of